Y'all, Simon Gabodia has lost his goddamn mind. What am I talking about? Y'all, please brace yourself for this, right? Let me set the stage, right? Simon Gabodia has literally come to every black woman, right? I keep telling y'all that man got his preference, and quiet as this cup, it ain't Porsha Peach Neck of you buck Peach Juice Williams. As much as she might smooth her baby hair down and don't look like a regular black girl. Those are Peach Juice Williams' words, not mine. What am I talking about? Let's just get right into this, then let's commence the dragon. If you're wondering before we get into it what sparked this post, it's because Simon was playing daddy to everybody's baby but his own, and he don't got time because he busy getting fake gel ass tattoos on his left buttock or whatever that muscleless piece on his body was, right? And people pointed out, how come you ain't post your kids? He then had time to jump in and say that he was taking care of another man's baby and raising another man's baby. Spoiler alert, it was all a lie. But guess what? I said, please, God, can this man just be normal for 3 days? Can he be non-efficient for 3 days? Please, I pray unto you. And what happened? Not a damn thing, right? Because Simon literally went online and posted this mess. Y'all, if you are a black woman, still yourself, because you about to be angry and you about to look at Porsha like she a goddamn fool on both parts. Because guess what, baby? The same thing he said about black women, said about you. He feel about your daughter. He feel about your Aunt Liz. Well, we already know that, the way he was sending her to go pick up your shoes like she was a dog sent to fetch, right? The way he feels about your sister and the way he feels about everything. But you know what? Come to think of it, maybe this is on brand, because all Porsha do is attack black women. She is black on black crime. So shoot, maybe she hate black women too, judging by the way those Fist of Furies be fighting. But honestly, she did attack dinner, so I guess she just don't like black people. Listen, let's get into this. Trying to tell y'all this man ain't for us. I've been trying to tell y'all he don't even like women that look like the woman he's sleeping behind. I've been trying to tell you that this guy is a closeted Trump supporter. I've been trying to tell y'all I've been getting his vibes from him. But y'all, he finally told on himself. Because that's the funny thing about life. You ain't got to tell anybody too much about anything because people always show you who they are. And this man, this person has shown us over and over and over. But now he stepped over the lines. Y'all, this explains so much. Okay, so if you guys didn't actually know, right? Simon was called out for not posting anything about his son's birthday because he was too busy, I don't know, reenacting season 3 of Narcos, getting a tattoo like he's 20 years old. It don't matter. He posted some dumb post trying to make up for it. Lying, blah, blah, blah. Y'all don't need to know about that. Let's get into this. So, right? Sandy Pooh 41, who is a paid commenter, right? Go look, because you ain't following no one except for 13 people, said, "You're such an inspiration to people like myself. I admire your words and your tenacity to go after whatever you want. All the very best in all you do, and may God continue to bless you and Porsha for real in everything you do. I admire you both." That ain't it. Come on, we getting there, right? Oh, I'm sorry. This was a post where he was comparing himself to Jalen, right? And then now he's trying to let us know that at 14, he was doing it. Mogul in the making. Boy, get out of here with your fan fiction, right? So he was talking and bragging about his money and what he don't have. You ain't fooling us. And Forever McKnight, right, jumped in and said this: "I hope you know what the consequences are messing with Porsha for real. A hot mess, toxic, and everything else that can ruin your life." I mean, no lies told, but this is very rude, miss. You're on his page. Ruin your life and what you work hard for. He don't work hard for nothing but the bottles and the models. That's his whole life. He trying to live and be that man before he passes away. And judging by the way he chugging on that tequila, it's coming soon. But let's get back into this, right? You work too hard to let one crazy woman be the mistake when there's so many beautiful women out here who want to respect a good man like you. Now, first of all, that's a damn lie, right? You are the queen of pick-me's, but guess what? Simon Gabodia came and taught you a lesson. Now, first, I want y'all to know I clicked on Forever McKnight. They're not even, I just need y'all to know Forever McKnight is not even a black woman. But let's see what Simon had to say. Y'all ready? Simon said, "Forever McKnight, ma'am, respectfully, you do not know what you are talking about. My fear. And you know what? Let me hit y'all with the Cookie Monster voice. Matter of fact, this is too serious for the Cookie Monster voice. I'm gonna give it to y'all raw. My fear. Every time I run into a black woman, I'm like, God, please don't let her be a hater of other black women. Lord, please let her have a healing heart. Let her speak life into other women and let her see good in other black women. And then threw up some prayer emojis. Y'all, Simon said, my fear every time I run into a black woman, I'm like, God, please don't let her be a hater of other black women. Porsha out here forcing this Ewok looking incel down our throat. We be being nice to him and he got the nerve to talk about he fear black women. He got the nerve to be talking about black women the same way a brown shirt racist will be talking about it. And this is the man she been forcing down our throats talking about they are the best example of black love. Listen, I know Simon was born and alive when apartheid still existed and was wrong, but somebody gotta tell Father Time. Times have changed. You can't be saying that. I know he was born where dinosaurs roamed the earth. I don't care how many Bentleys he put in front of that. Right? Every wrinkle on his face that Porsha is trying to airbrush out tell the story of a deeply broken man. And I understand every single time you see a black woman, you stand in fear because you know what? You're fearing yourself. This explains why he was talking to Aunt Liz, a civil rights icon, like she wasn't nothing. This is the reason he was looking at Mama Gina like she was something on the bottom of his shoe. This is the reason that he don't got nan time to clap at any man, because he don't got it in him. But he now, and y'all, you know what? Let this be a lesson to pick-me's everywhere. You see how this fool was in Simon's comments? Kissing his ass, literally licking his feet. You need to let a real woman. There's plenty of beautiful women that will love you. Be careful. She literally basically proposed marriage under this fool's comments. Basically proposed marriage under this fool's comments, right? Thank you, Tattle Tells, for sending me this. I appreciate it. Proposed marriage under this fool's comments. And he literally was like, yeah, get away from here, blackie. Don't like you here. Blackie, black, 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 black. Simon Gabodia, who still don't know who lotion is, right? Simon Gabodia, who put the lotion in the same place his soul is, got the nerve to be talking about black women. And thank God that pick-me got blasted. Let this be a lesson to all you pick-me's. That's what you get. But you know what? Let's get back to dragging this Ewok. But seriously, how we been letting this man get along so long doing this stuff? This ain't the first time he said something ignorant about black people, slavery. This is just the first time he said black women. Literally, I had to laugh and say, y'all, is this where we come from? Is this where we come from? The conclusion that you take it away, right? That everybody dragging you, everybody see you a fraud and a phony to talk about you fear black women? Y'all, Simon come to a conclusion, y'all. Simon has come to some thoughts, and his thoughts are black women bad. He literally is like Cain and Abel or all those other incels. He literally is Kevin Samuels, but a less good, an ugly Kevin Samuels. And that's saying a lot. You realize that the people buying your girlfriend's Walmart sheets and on her Instagram Live are predominantly black women? You know the only people keeping your ashy self in business in Atlanta, predominantly black women? And you got the nerve to say every single time you see a black woman, you're in fear? You're in fear? That a black woman is jealous or a hater? First of all, the girl you were talking to wasn't even black, dummy. But this is what you got. This is who Porsha's dating. This is who she been forcing down our throat. Every fan your girl got is black woman. And the funniest thing is, both you and your girl, I'm gonna call you your girl until you make an honest woman out of her. Imagine that, honest woman and Porsha Williams in the same set. And both of y'all are walking, talking stereotypes of what not to do and not to be and how to act and what to say. And you can write as many misspelled, ill-quoted, pseudo-intellectual blogs you want. That ain't never gonna change. Let me tell you, that ain't never gonna change. So you know what we gonna do? We gonna fight that dark cloud of a Build-A-Bear man, right? I want all the black women in the chats, and also those that don't fear black women too, to join hands, right? And I want you to raise 2 fingers up in prayer and send it to him, right? I know his soul is gone and can't be helped. I know that face is right behind it. But hopefully with God's love, Porsha can order her man some lotion on her next Amazon Live. Now bow your heads in Jesus' name. And that's on what? That's on Who Cares What That Ashy Ninja Got to Say. Porsha, go get your grandpa and give him his Alzheimer's medicine because he must have lost his damn mind.